Car accident. Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Hey, good evening to you. So we still have a few scattered showers out there. They've been kind of in and out. It's been one of those weird days, right, where you get a shower, then the sun comes out, and that's pretty much what we're going to be dealing with again tomorrow. However, as we go through midweek, we will see some slow improvements here. That's the view downtown right now. A lot of those clouds still lingering, still a few scattered showers out there as well. At last check, it is 53 degrees, a northwesterly wind, fairly light. I think it will be as we go through the overnight. So here's what to expect. More showery weather on Tuesday, but there's a little bit of hope here. As we get into Wednesday and Thursday midweek, temperatures will turn milder. We should dry out. So pretty nice stretch coming up here for midweek. And then wouldn't you know that it has to rain on the weekend. It seems to be the pattern we're in, and yeah, it looks like that's going to be the case again this weekend. More rain, cooler weather, and so the pattern goes here. All right, so numbers now are in the 50s, so it's cool out there. 55 in Rome if you want to, 54 here in downtown, 55 Ilion and Little Falls. Down into Otsego County, numbers here are in the low 50s from Hartwick to Richfield Springs at 50, Edmiston as well. Upper 40s in Oneonta, and we're in the upper 40s up across the Adirondacks as well. All right, so here's a look at Doppler radar. Watching a few lone showers out there, one near Ohio, along Route 8 in central Herkimer County, and then also a few as you make your way to the south, eastern and central Otsego County, near Otsego Lake and Cooperstown, to Roseboom and Worcester, a little bit of a downpour there. And then some more scattered showers out towards Sherburne and Norwich. All kind of pivoting around an area low pressure to the north and east. So you can kind of see how everything's behaving, right? Everything moving from north to south as that circulation persists. We go a little bit wider, but look, this is what I mean. By midweek, there's hope, because look at the lack of anything really going on across mid-country. That's our weather as we get into Wednesday and Thursday. So a few more showers around this evening, overnight tapering to drizzle, and then they kind of reignite through the day tomorrow. Quite a few clouds. Temperatures will be in the mid-50s before we start to see that dry out by the time we get to Wednesday and Thursday. And speaking of Thursday, it's the pick of the week. Temperatures, some areas will be closing in on 70 with the wind out of the south. Mixture of sun and clouds by the time we get to Thursday. Back here tonight, a few evening showers, some drizzle, lows in the mid-40s, and then through the day tomorrow, kind of the same as what we had today. Clouds, some shy sun, occasional shower comes through, spits at you. 55 the high. Here's your 7-day forecast. So brighter, milder Wednesday, 60, upper 60s to maybe 70 Thursday. Then we get into Friday. I think rain develops mainly late in the day, so most of Friday is okay, mid-60s. Unfortunately, we've got more wet weather to talk about Saturday into Sunday. It turns windy and much cooler, with highs only in the 40s 1 week from today.
Well, Craig, at least, now we have something to look forward to and appreciate during the work week. Everybody's always jumping ahead to the weekend, but now we can kind of slow down and say, hey, Thursday's going to be a good day. I
think you better call in sick.
Heard it from him. All right, Craig, thank you. When we come back and update
your eyewitness weather forecast.
Okay, so it's the ups and downs of fall through the week, and still some wet weather to get through as well. So let's go over everything, what to expect. We've had a few showers around. There's still a few areas of light rain showers, and more like mist and drizzle as we head throughout the overnight hours. Temperature at the top of the hour is 50 degrees. That northwesterly wind has been focusing the rain showers to the west. Northwesterly wind will remain light as we go through the overnight hours. All right, so more showery weather tomorrow, meaning that it's going to be a lot like it was today. So a passing rain shower, and then the sun comes out. And then another passing rain shower, and then the sun comes out type deal. Then we get into midweek. Wednesday, Thursday look pretty good. Milder air, temperatures up near 60, and then that guy's back for the weekend. Yeah, more rain, turning cooler again. We are in this pattern where we get into the weekend, and that's when our chance of rain increases. Numbers now are in the upper 40s, Utica, Rome, heading into Otsego County. Tonight, numbers here are in the upper 40s, Worcester up to Cooperstown, and up north, numbers here are in the mid-40s across the heart of the Adirondacks tonight. All right, so here's a look at radar, and you'll notice off to the north and east, that's where we have this persistent, what we call cyclonic circulation. Area low pressure to the north and east, kind of spiraling moisture to the south. And you can see there are still a few spits out there as we go through the overnight hours, but want to go out a little wider. So once we can shove this guy out of the way, look, there's not much going on mid-country. So that is your weather as we go into midweek. I think we'll get a nice break in here as we get into Wednesday, Thursday. Not so tomorrow. Still have quite a few clouds and an occasional passing scattered rain shower. Then we get into Wednesday and watch what happens. We start to kind of break the clouds up a little bit. So we'll get a little bit more sun. Temperatures up near 60 on Wednesday. And then Thursday, I think, by far and away, the pick of the week, despite increasing high clouds. But that south wind is going to help propel these numbers upper 60s. I could see 68, 69, maybe 70 by the time we get to Thursday. Back here tomorrow, though, it's mid and upper 50s with passing rain showers to peaks of sun. South of town into the central Leatherstocking region from Milford to Cooperstown and Oneonta, mid 50s, a few passing rain showers, some breaks of sun in between. And up north, we've got some scattered passing rain showers, quite a few clouds. Temperatures here in the low and mid 50s. So back here tonight, we should see a few more passing rain showers overnight. Low temperatures dropping into the mid-40s. Tomorrow, some clouds, shy sun, a few isolated showers here and there. High temperatures in the mid-50s. 7-day forecast looks like this. So looks pretty good. Wednesday, Thursday, upper 60s to near 70. And I think most of Friday, too. It's probably dry. But you get into the late afternoon and into the evening, there are going to be a few showers developing. Still fairly mild, 65. And then all bets off as we go into the weekend. Again, with more wet weather, unfortunately, as we get into Saturday and windy and cooler by Sunday into Monday.
Well, we will look forward to Wednesday and Thursday and the first half of Friday.
Yeah.
Bad news for Brennan and our sports team.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
Rain headed late afternoon and early evening, just in time for all that football.
Yeah.
We'll check in with Brennan now. Brennan.
It's true, I'm not.
Your eyewitness weather forecast.
Hey, good evening, everybody. So as we get into the day tomorrow, it's going to be very similar to what we had today. So, you know, kind of sun, then some showers pass by. That's basically going to be the hallmark of tomorrow. Kind of in and out of showers, in and out of clouds with some sunshine. We've had a few showers still kind of lingering across central New York here late this evening. So here's what to expect. More showery weather as we go into Tuesday. But again, it's not all day long, right? So by the time we get to midweek, here's some promising news for you. Milder and drier, too. We should get a little bit more in the way of sunshine here midweek. And then unfortunately, by the weekend, we're talking about another situation where we're going to have some wet weather Saturday and into Sunday. It'll turn windy and cooler, and what else is new? But this guy right here always makes Jamie smile. So I figured I'd put him on. Because it's probably going to rain again this weekend at some point. So let's talk about what to expect as we go through the rest of the overnight. You can kind of get a sense of how this is all behaving. There's a storm system to the north and east, kind of throwing this moisture to the south and west, and you can see how everything's moving in that direction. So we'll have a few more spotty showers, some drizzle around through the overnight. Let's go a little bit wider out, show you what's going on, because aside from that storm system up over the Canadian Maritimes, there's really not much going on mid-country. That bodes well for you and me as we get into midweek. So quiet weather. You could see across the fruited plain there, And I think that's what arrives here for us as we get into midweek. All right, so here's a look at Futurecast. Through the overnight, a few more spotty showers or sprinkles passing through. Of little consequence, though. It's pretty light. Then we go into the day tomorrow. Like yesterday, we'll have clouds, some intervals of sun, and a few sprinkles or spotty showers that will try and pass through at times. By the time we get into midweek, though, that's when we start to notice the clearing in the sky. So we'll call it a mix of clouds and sun by the time we get to Wednesday. And Thursday, that's kind of the pick day, I think. Despite increasing thin high clouds, it turns breezy in the afternoon, but it's a south wind. So that's the important part of the forecast. I think that should propel temperatures into the mid-upper 60s, maybe, just maybe 70. We're mired in the upper 50s tomorrow with a good deal of clouds, some spotty showers around again, mid-50s Edmiston to Cooperstown. Up north of the Adirondacks, a couple scattered showers around, temperatures into the low 50s, into the heart of the Adirondacks, to the mid and upper 50s as you get towards Little Falls and Herkimer. Back here tonight for you, a few showers still left over, mostly cloudy, some drizzle. Lows will be in the mid-40s. Then through the day tomorrow, clouds, little shy sun at times, a few isolated showers, and highs in the mid-nickels. All right, here's your 7-day forecast. So milder air Wednesday, Thursday looking good, mid-upper 60s, maybe even 70. Cross your fingers, Jamie. And then we get into the Friday weekend time frame. I think wet weather holds off until probably late in the day Friday. So most of Friday's okay, mid-60s. Saturday, not good. Sunday, not good. And so it goes as we turn chilly again into early next week.
Well, hey, at least Puddle Ducky gets to stick around. He sure did make me smile. You're right.
I knew it would, so I put it on there for you.
My favorite part of the forecast.
All right.
Should be a sunny ducky.
Well, we have Puddle Ducky, and we have Snow Ducky.
I'll take Puddle Ducky.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Next after this break,